Oh my, he just kept it straight somehow. Okay, don't.
I was not
don't
recording. I
do
can't go back and see that. Sorry, Crafter. And if you want to, you can just borrow to catch up, I guess. If I had that on recording, I could, but
after
recording alright is
probably is. Have to clip to. Oh boy,
field is very tight so far. As we saw in qualifying, I mean, the entire field was just a little bit away. Oh, Zenman sends one on 10, and that's going to result in Depp going around. Depp will go around because of the send by Zenman. Yeah, you can wall ride.
No, you cannot wall ride.
I think he got spun, but I couldn't see.
Wall riding is not allowed. We saw what happened with D2. Guys, what are we doing here?
No, not in the pack. Not in the pack. No, you guys. Not wall tapping is not even allowed in the pack. No. There, Gavin, you can come merge. You can come merge. I'll give you your laps back, so then you miss the start. As long as you merge Minecraft, you're good.
I'm gonna start recording this because I know things are gonna get bad.
Oh yeah, things are gonna get a little dicey. I mean, how close they are? Ooh. Alright, Crafters, thought you can stop wall riding now. Back up towards the front. Alright, Tet on the bottom, Nit up on the top lane. They're side by side for what looks to be the third spot. Expired's gonna get pushed up out of the groove. Now he's gonna try the middle, maybe tries Cutter Zandman. No, nothing there. Cars scattering all over the place. Yeah, the laps are still messed up for some reason.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know why it's doing all this. Where is Zen penalty? Oh, I forgot to even give Zen penalty. Cool.
As Lord, this always happens.
Zen's on a 1 out of 3. I wrote it down, I forgot to mention it though.
Like every single time.
From the send back on lap 4. That resulted in Depp going around.
Oh.
Okay, but then don't, yes. But then don't send the 24 afterwards. Nint still out in front, 7 laps down. Tet following right in the tire tracks. Okay, Zenman. I know you probably got shot by Jackson, but come on. Both of you. Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we have a big crash. Massive incident. And the big one strikes in Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, right off the bat. Wait, who's wall riding there?
8 laps in, and the big one strikes.
Crafter, we already told you to not to wall ride, but you did it anyways.
Oh wow, that was a wild.
Got that on video.
All right, you can go officiate that. Currently, I've got the recording up, but I don't think I can see it in real time until I stop it.
I'm gonna look here in the recording.
Yeah, first caution strikes 9 laps in. Only 9 laps in on this one.
So we're going 3 wide here on the main straightaway.
I think it was the car on the very bottom.
You wanted me to share the video or not?
Sure, if you want to.
Share it.
So it's up to you. But
like we're going 3 wide, Eat Beat, Expired, and Cap. Eat Beat bounces off the wall, and then he gets turned by Empire and Cap. They were going side by side. I think it was. Yeah. That actually looked like a next-gen big one for some reason. Like, that actually looked like in real life. Like, the way the car spun and everything.
Yeah, if you want to cap, you can. But I'd give out a penalty for it, so there's no real reason to.
Are all laps fixed? No, they're not fixed.
Alright, are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? Oh, we're still sorting stuff out in the back. Hold on.
There's
Dead on Sunday, funeral on Monday. Real. Alright, are we ready? Looks like we are. I'm just gonna let them get lined up. Countdown's up. Countdown is going. After an early big one, the countdown is off and we're green again. Gavin, if you wanna, like I said, if you wanna merge, you can. Oh my goodness, already wrecking. I think it was Jackson that bounced off the wall that time. Cuter will save it. He'll go straight back up in the traffic. Actually, that was one of the best saves I've ever seen. That was incredible. Oh, and we got another one. The 24 got loose straight into the 41, and now they're side by side with spin physics on the back straightaway. Got another one sideways.
What was that?
Zenman, I think, got sent by Cuter. Oh, and he's going to get sideways again. Gonna keep it green.
Hit the inside wall.
Almost hit the pit barrier, and the field's gonna get a little spread out. 10 laps in.
I don't know what that was. Maybe just different braking.
I don't know what happened there.
The back of him. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh no.
Ted looking for some clean air on the nose, but he's gonna get a little tight on that 17 machine. It's a Toyota leading the way, 2 Fords behind, and then you got a bow tie in 4th. Side by side for the 5th spot, that is Cuter and Expired. We'll take a look at that as Cap sends it 3 wide straight up the middle. Decides it's not a good idea, he'll back out of it. And now we're side by side racing down the back straightaway. Expired, maybe trying to find a way under the 44. No, he'll just stay behind him. The Zumi's car. Currently sitting in the 7th position. Zay will pull up right behind him. Now Zanman out of line, peeking under the 24. Looks like Zay will kind of just give him the spot away. Battle for 5th is on. Cap trying to get past Cuter.
That was a risky pass by Depp. That was very satisfying to watch. The way he just pulled out of the corner.
3 wide for a spot in the back of the field. Oh, and they're gonna get sideways.
Ooh. Not clear.
Zay, I think, kind of squeezed them up into the outside wall. Oh, and now Cap's loose. Cap loose in the middle of the track. Pity will save it. We'll get into the wall.
Did he get loose on his own?
I don't know what happened there. Actually, I had my camera focused on him, but I was watching about what happened back there with Zay and the others.
Toyota dominance.
Oh, and now Cap's going to get into the 22. He'll save it. Good save by the 22. The Warrant Cap. Come on. I know I say it, but it's like the 3rd time you spin physics someone. Nit on a rocket ship of a car this weekend. He has pulled out to a big race lead. Tet is behind him, but under fire from an absolute freight train of cars behind. Jackson. Cap looks very fast early on in that dark course. He's going to try to get around the 5 car, and maybe he could have something for this race leader. So they continue to battle for that 3rd spot. He's going to dig a nose under the 5 car, but nothing there. Jackson's going to get the run off the top. Now Jackson, a big run on the 17 car with the push on the 44. Oh, but he's going to get bumped up the racetrack.
Man, what was that? Zan, what was that?
Zan, you're already on a 1. You're on a 1. 15 laps in. I wouldn't. Oh, it's get back. Apparently, from what that. Oh, it's probably because when Zay put him in the wall. So Cap is now clear for the 3rd spot. Already going on a charge for 2nd place. Side by side with Tet. Tet's going to throw a slide job, and it's going to work. But Cap back to the back bumper of him. Gets to the inside, cannot clear. And Tet's going to take the run off the top lane. Oh, and Zay sideways. Slides through the grass.
Okay, that's another warning.
3 wide for 2nd place. The top lane looks like it's working. Okay, Zan, come on. Zan, you're already on a 1. You're already on a 1. Zay is probably going to wreck you now, and if Zay wrecks you, I'm not going to feel bad about it.
No, we're going to give another warning to him, because that was...
You're already on a 1, buddy. Don't push it.
That's a 2 out of...
The mid-pack battling has been intense all day long, from this like sort of Jackson to expired vicinity. It has been absolutely electric, this mid-pack. There's been 3 wide.
Harsh, and I'm going to give a warning. Saints.
Ted's gonna try the bottom lane. Nint has sort of been wrapping this like middle lane all race long, and it's been working, pulling away, trying to win one of FCS's most prestigious races.
Ooh. Okay, that's the warning right there. You just. Zay, come on. Sorry, Zan. Come on.
Oh, we got a loose car. Yeet beat sideways. They'll keep it straight somehow. 3 wide down the back straightaway. This is battling for the 5th spot. Cuter trying on the outside. Yeet beat in the middle. Expired down low. The top lanes will get a better run and they'll clear. I'll take expired out of the battle.
Ninja's gotten away with this.
Jackson looks underneath the 17. He's probably not going to get the runoff corner that he wants, though. And he won't. Tet will be clear. I think Jackson still had a net positive there in gain. Jackson's going to kind of back out here.
Yes, he is generic. It's glitched. No way. Uh-oh. There goes expired.
Oh, one around.
Yep.
Oh, we got one car around. They're going to keep it green.
No, that's not green.
What?
It's got to be a caution. That was
well, only
cars.
one car didn't save it.
Fine. Keep it green.
Keep it green, keep it green. We just had a caution like 10 laps ago anyway. 10, 15 laps ago. I don't know what Ninten has in that car. I don't know. Maybe the Toyotas are still a little tweaked because he has just been pulling away from this thing. If you want to say, I didn't get that because I was more towards the back. But if you got that, you can definitely go back and if you want to see root cause that we can hand out penalties. Side by side for the second spot. Jackson's going to try to take it. Ted gets the run off the top lane. He's going to push the 5. The generic is glitched, says Ted. Is anyone else running the generic?
No.
Nah, Deb, I'm sure there'll be another caution before the end of this thing. The way they're racing. Are we sure the generic... Wait. Hold on. Who else is running the generic model?
No one else is.
No one else? Oh, we got a car around. Expired sideways. He will somewhat save it. Not really. And now we got another car.
Like, got the
Zay
texture
not happy with Zan, obviously. We might have to do a little bit of testing here. I mean, it doesn't look like he's much faster, but if there's still a difference, then we want to make sure we have that taken care of. Zan, I know the laps are messed up. We'll reset it when we get back to the next yellow.
It honestly looks like generic is a bit faster.
Okay, we can, and Nick can switch to the regular Toyota next time we get yellow.
When does the race start?
Oh, it's already started.
Why did the event say like not for another like 20 minutes?
No, that was the race time got changed. Earlier today. I think it was 3 hours before the race was changed.
I still get to join because I was
you can if you want to.
All right, I'll join right now. I'm just parking right now. Just get inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna call a comp at probably 50 because I know Nint is in an illegal car. We're gonna get him to switch back to the regular Toyota. Not now. I'm gonna let it go green for a little longer.
We gotta
Maybe
do it
40,
now.
40? Now? Really? 40? Okay, 40 it is. Get a couple more laps under these guys' belts, and then we'll call the comp. So Nint's still gonna have the lead, but running away with this thing with the little illegal car that did not pass Tech. Oh, car on the wall. It's Jackson, and now they're 3 wide again. Hold on, I'm selling it. Selling the time. 17,
Alright, I'm just getting inside. Yeah.
Yeet Beat leads for the 2nd spot. Tails down to the bottom. Oh, car on the wall. It's Zan. Zan making lots of. Well, I mean, Zan making a lot of enemies today. Maybe they have some beef somewhere. I don't know.
No, that was Crafter.
Notifications of this
We
one.
need to soak him.
Depp and Expired battle out of the pack, waiting for that competition caution to happen. Yeet Beat currently leads the battle for P2. Tet just behind him. Yeet's gonna get a better run off the top lane. Jackson got a good run as well, but Ted blocked it. Yeet Beat still leads it. Tet once again working the
there
bottom
goes
side. Oh, car around, it's Cuter. Another good save by the 18 car, but it will come at the expense of Zay. Zay ended up getting into the 18, slowed both of them down a little. And Zan will get sent by Crafter there. Maybe those two are still not happy with each other or something. Drivers are not happy with Zan either. He's already on like a 2 now?
He's on a 1.5 out of 3.
Tet to the inside of Yeet. Side by side off the corner.
Alright, when's the comp caution that you said you were gonna do? Because I'm just
40. It's
Lap 40.
just in a couple laps.
Okay. Joining right now.
Nint puts on a clinic and is an illegal Toyota. Yeet Beat is in 2nd. Tet is in 3rd. Side by side. 3 wide for 4th position. Zan on the bottom is going to kind of get chopped off a little by Jackson. Both of them want that very bottom line, but they'll both lose out to Cap, who just rides the top line. I think it's a little more loose. Just a little bit. Though according to Enzo, there is a difference. He said he just looked at them.
Yeah, the car... But...
Tet leads over Yeet Beat. He's going to try to maybe throw this short slider. It's not going to work. Cap falls behind. Yeah, apparently you're looser. I don't know how. I did not.
I don't think it's loser. I don't know if maybe it's lighter than the other cars. I don't know. You've got to check that. Okay, one more lap into the comp caution, and then it's got to switch to the regular Toyota. Caution will come out at you guys. Love FCS.
Across the line stuff. You love FCS. I love it too.
There we go. And it's
sideways. Yeet sideways across the line, wrecking across the line. Okay, we'll keep it straight. And 40 laps in.
When I gave you guys the chassis, did you guys switch out all the bodies or just one body?
We switch all bodies out.
I didn't do it.
Are you sure you switched all the bodies out? Because if he didn't, that would explain why the Toyota's faster. Because these are heavy. They're heavy meshes. Like they're heavy.
Yeah,
The
all of
meshes
our
are.
stickers are broken.
I made
Jeez.
sure to make all the meshes like in a very small margin, like between the mass of like how heavy the mass, how heavy they are.
No, that's what I'm saying. The ones that I have, they're heavy. Like the ones that were originally on the cars, and that's why I told Itchy, I told him to switch all the cars. So if he didn't switch them all, that's why. Especially the Chevrolet one, it's heavy.
We did. We
If he's-
switched out the Toyota. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the generic though.
It
right?
could also be because there's nobody in front of him, and he's not
Are
getting.
you guys gonna change laps?
Well, I mean, if it's the
Yeah.
same, then he'll pull away here again. But yeah. So
No.
Is it the body
Enzo,
of the car that makes it heavy?
Should be the mass.
yeah.
Check the mass, and if they're not the same, then he didn't change them.
Turn up
Are you guys
just a
nipping?
little bit.
Mass of the
Enzo, can you change laps? Oh,
Bro, he's
my
gonna
turn.
change
I already
them.
did. Well, I mean, if the cars are the same, then he should be able to pull away here again.
Hold up.
I think it's
Yo, let me see something. Give me a sec. And that's the Ford. Who changed them again?
I don't know. I think maybe Ichiban.
had to have been Ichiban because
Yeah, he didn't change. He didn't change them because. Yeah, no, because this is your guy's Toyota body and this is my Ford body. He didn't change them.
Yeah, because I swear, Enzo, I was in VC when Enzo was working on these cars.
It wasn't even Enzo that did it. I'm just saying, I can tell
So
that these
is
are my
it-
Ford bodies.
So what are the cars that are equal here? It's Chevrolet, Ford, and
All cars are equal besides the generic because
Just the
everyone is
generics.
performing the same. I just wanted a car should give it. No, that was because your car is completely faster than everyone else.
Have him go hit the limiter on his car. See if that fixes it.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's going on with the cars. Like that's actually weird.
It had to have been something that Itchy did before he left. I can go look at him.
Well, Nint, you were too fast there. Too fast that we thought it was illegal. But we'll
Hey,
see. We'll see if you really are that fast here. Again. All right. Is everyone ready to go? Ready? Looks like we're ready. Countdown's up. Countdown's going. And after a little competition caution, the countdown's back off.
Yep.
We're rolling. Okay, top lane had a little bit of a jump. That was from, I think, Zay all the way back on the
That
inside.
was definitely me.
Put him on a 1 for that, Enzo, if you want to. I'm going to.
For a jump start?
No, it's not. I'm not parking for a jump start. He's just on a 1. Zenman is making all the enemies today. Nint trying to pull to the inside for the race lead on Tet here. Oh, sideways! Car around to the back! It's Jackson. Slams the outside wall. And sideways. Tet still out in the race lead. Nint behind. Oh, we got a car sideways! One car was sideways. 2 cars went sideways. They'll both save it, keep it towards the rear of the field. Our focus is up front. Tet up in the lead. Nint lingering behind.
Hate this track.
I don't know about y'all, but I love Charlotte. Looks like Tet now has kind of this advantage here. Nint dive bombs it to the all the way to the inside. He's actually going to push him up the track a little bit, but Tet will get the run up on the top lane. There comes his bro. Depp. Trying to get around the outside of Nint.
Zay, what body do you say you didn't swap out?
I don't think he swapped out the Ford and the freaking Chevrolet. I think he only swapped out the Toyota. Because when I gave you guys the cars, I only had Honda and Dodge. So he had to switch it out for Camry, for the Camry.
Yeah, I noticed that the Camry has like, how do I explain this? The
Still got all 12
Camry
cars
has
in
only
it.
one body part. Like the entire car is just one body mess.
Dude, oh my gosh,
The other
17.
car has like split, you know. Like there's the front end of a car and then the back end, like they're split into two different
Well, yeah, that's
meshes.
because the cars had damage. Yeah, I told him to change. Yeah, no, you just got to replace the bodies, and that's explains why the Toyotas are faster.
But no, the Toyotas are not. I made sure to change them so they're equal, but it's the generic that is faster for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think it's the normal
Oh.
Toyota because I'm watching Nint here. He's in like the fist bar now. He's battling right back up in the mid pack.
Yeah,
So-
Nint is using the regular Toyota and it's fine. It's
not-
just the generic that is faster.
Yeah,
for
he
some
has not
reason.
had the. Cause I know first run he was battling with Tet for a moment, and then
Oh my
he got
goodness.
out in front and he just pulled away. Yeah, oh,
Oh, Cuter.
Cuter!
Well, he might have pulled away also because the cars have, with all the scripts and stuff, it causes steering stuff and all that.
Yeah, I think
You get
there's
better
30 air
steering when you're out
but-
front.
Yeah,
Huh?
there is 30 air, but I mean we haven't
Steer
seen anyone
better
else
out
pull
front.
away.
Yeah, make
And
sure
even
to watch
when
the
Nint
mid
was like
pack.
an entire straight out front, nobody could pull away from the second place pack either. 4
my
wide.
God, we're going four wide.
5 wide. 5 wide. 4 wide now. Oh, expired sideways.
Oh,
Multiple cars. Oh! Expired up and over. Cuter hard into the inside wall. Kyoto will go around as well. And our next caution strikes on the speedway. Cars will
many
wreck
cautions
across
do
the
we
line. Yeet beat hard into the wall. Zay will go around. Cars everywhere. Here, I can fling you if you'd like.
Yeah, I think you gotta respawn the car because for some reason
I can fling it, but fling. Safety crew coming out to put expired, flip him right side over again, and they will. And halfway down in this race, approximately 30 minutes since we dropped the green flag, we have 3 cautions already. First
And not
one for the
everything is
big
broken.
one, second one for a comp, and third one, a big flip towards the rear of the field, and expired. Expired's gonna go through the pack, we'll go across the line, and then line back up again. 48 laps in the books. Cars lining up again. Not a good race for expired so far, for sure. Let's not jump to start last time. We had a penalty for the first guy to jump to start, so don't do it this time again. Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. We have somebody who needs to spawn. Snent.
That's cursed.
He's gonna put himself in the Ford.
That's cursed.
Apparently, according to everybody, Zanman is causing hell. Alright, is everyone ready now? Is everyone ready now? Alright, everybody's ready. Countdown's up. Countdown's going. Half the race is down, and we still have half of it to go. Countdown is off. The inside line just does not get going at all. It looks like Ted got going, but he had no help from behind. Nint's gonna be looser. Oh, and Ted sideways! The race leader around in turn 1. He'll keep it going. Cars all over the place. Well, they're getting... Oh! More cars everywhere. Cars are scattering And the caution has come out again. All right, let's see who it was that time. Who's gonna get a penalty this time? Who's gonna get a penalty this time? All right, you got the replay there, Enzo?
I don't have a replay.
Oh, you don't have a replay of that. Ah. Can I go back on OBS and see? We just hit the 30-minute mark on this race. And we just hit the halfway point.
How about we just all use the same car, like just the generic, so we don't have any problems with cars being faster than others? Because like, this is the most annoying thing to deal with.
Well, only one person was on generic before, so we fixed that and we're good.
We can't have
The
an
majority of
all
the
Ford
field's
because
up on
not
Fords.
everyone-
And we know Chevrolet's the same.
I'm gonna do this for the next race. I'm just completely removing every car for except the generic, because I'm tired of dealing with the same issue every single weekend. Because the cars simply don't work. Like, so annoying to deal with. The only problem is the templates. They're the only ones that don't work. Like, the templates are different and they look weird, to say the least.
Alright, looks like we're ready to go again. Hopefully this time we don't have any wrecks. Oh, hold on, now we're not ready again. We're currently shuffling the deck up at the front. Alright, looks like we're good to go now. We're gonna back it up into restart zone and countdown's up, countdown's going. Hopefully we don't have another big one, and the countdown is off. Equal jump for both lanes. Cap's gonna get a nose out for row 3. Oh, and Cuter's gonna hit the wall, bounce off, almost caused an accident there.
Oh my god, we're going 5 wide.
Oh, green
my.
flag up in the turn 1, 3, 4 wide somehow through the pack. But it's a much, much cleaner start. And as we officially hit the halfway point,
Oh, Crafter.
Crafter will go sideways.
Saves it though.
Good save by Crafter, alright. The DePayton brothers still out in front. Nit's gonna send one on the bottom lane. 3 wide for the race lead. Cuter's gonna push his teammate. Tet gonna push his brother. Coming back to lap 51. Crafter's around again. For it seems like the millionth time so far this race, Crafter has gone around. Now Kyoto gets to the bottom. Many cars still looking to see the lead for the first time. Kyoto is one of them. Oh! I think Nit went up the track there and got into Depp. Depp's going to lose a spot or two, and now he's going to be stuck on the outside. 3 wide for second. Kyoto in the 54. Oh, and now they're 4 wide. He'll back out. Smart move by Depp there. And this is some absolutely wild racing from Charlotte. Wild scenes. Oh!
Nit!
Sideways goes Nit. I think Nit cut down there. 2 cars going for the same real estate. That's what happens.
Oh, Kyoto to the outside of Nit.
Absolute pack racing up front. Cuter has now taken the race lead.
Oh, cars bouncing off.
Yeah, Jackson got sideways. Gonna save it. Oh, 4 wide. 5 wide at Charlotte. This is not going to work. Oh, and it will not work at all. Expired will get sideways. He'll hit the inside wall. Nit will get sideways. Nit goes around. It's another good save from a Toyota. Almost hits the pit wall.
What are we doing here?
somehow, some way, everybody will keep it straight. And Kyoto's out in front. Kyoto's going to get a massive shot from a freight train of cars behind him. Yeah, laps have always been broken. I can fix it, but it'll just be broken again within a couple laps. Computer out in front by a little bit. He's in the Ford, racing the Toyota scheme. Cap and Kyoto. Oh, expired might not be happy or something. Nit says expired, please, and expired. Might have just done something there. I don't know what's going on in the back. I'm not aware of any of the beef that might be occurring right now. Oh, sideways. He lightning McQueens it through the grass, and he saves it, and he gets the spot. What a move from Depp! What a move!
Everything was calculated.
That is something straight out of Cars. He got sideways.
Oh, there goes.
McQueened it through the grass and held on to take the spot. What a move from the 41.
After you're on a 1-on-3, you just hooked. You completely hooked Zay.
Oh, Crafter's starting to get in trouble now. Uh-oh. Better chill out, Crafter. Or his bro, Tet, isn't going to let that save live for long. He's going to try to get to the inside, but he's going to freight train by the absolute conga line of cars around the outside. Outside line gets such a good run off the corner. And now, Depp's starting to catch the back end of this 18 car. Oh, sideways! Oh. Contact for the first couple spots. Cap's going to have to slide back up the track. He will do it in a very safe manner. And, oh, now he's going to bounce off the wall. Jackson yeet beat loose. The fine margins here. Wow.
Oh, Zaman, come on, you deserve that. Sorry, but you just left the gap open. Went up the track, then cut across, expired.
What goes around comes around.
Oh, another car loose. This time it's Tet. He's going to be up in the outside wall here. Oh, and multiple cars. Cars scattering everywhere. And that's going to be a caution.
Nice. What are we doing here?
And now Jackson will go around after as well. And what seemed to be a clean race for the first couple... I mean, first, like,
I don't know what to do now,
laps,
because, like,
it has turned into a shit show
everyone's gonna be
since.
bouncing off each other. If we remove the spin physics, then everyone is gonna be,
Bro, don't remove the spin physics. They just need to get over it. Stop hitting people.
Remove the spin physics.
No, we're not removing them. Sorry, but that's...
In my...
You guys...
Some people...
Right.
Okay.
Dude, they're running into people and expecting them not to turn people.
Right, convincing. Yeah, because you guys don't know how to race. Like racing. Isn't that literally how you do it in real life? What do you expect?
Stop hitting each other, and maybe you guys won't be getting spin physics.
It is not a pack race, but you guys made it that way.
Alright, we are currently going crazy in the chat. This is a total all-out war over spin physics. Okay, Cap's not ready. Jackson is going to go. So real, no harm, no foul for him. He's already locked into the playoffs. We take a look at your playoff cut line. Hold on, I just closed out my Discord. Cap is currently the last driver in, so he needs points today. Crafter is 18 points above the cut line, so he needs these points. Yeet Beat also in need of a little bit of points. All the drivers around the cut line here today. First driver in here that's out of the playoffs is Expired. He's 54 points out of this. He's not in must-win category yet by any means, but he's going to need some good points over the next couple of races. 11 cars left in this race. Our first retirement with Jackson. Is Cap back now? No, he's not. Okay, there he is. There we go. Cap's back. Currently, like we said, currently last driver in on points. Doesn't need a great point day, but he just needs to be consistent over the next couple of races if he wants to make the playoffs. Green flag is backed out after an abundance of yellows, and we'll see if they can keep it green this time. Oh, and we already got one around. It's Crafter. Crafter up into the wall. And once again, I mean, Crafter has just been all over the place this race. He spun like a million times. As we look through the middle of the pack, Ted's going to put a send down on Yeet Beat. It's going to work. It's a clean send back there. It hasn't really found his footing since he switched to Ford, but trying to make up spots now. Looking for the Ford position as they start to send it from the back. Oh, and we got a car around up in the front. Oh, it's our... Oh my goodness, it's Depp. Depp has gone around. What happened there? The only time I'm watching the back, we actually have something happen at the front. And Ted's not happy about it. He's going to send it 3 wide up the middle. What a move from the 17. A power move through the middle. That was a great move. He was spun by current leader. He spun. Enzo. Okay, Enzo's not here.
What?
Did you see the cuter spin depth part?
No.
Damn, bro. The one time I look at the back, we have something happen for the race 3. I have a clip. We love FCS. We do. Hey, FCS. This race is like the epitome of FCS. All right, now we're a little more single file this time. We've kind of sorted ourselves out. Depp's now back in draft range, so he should be able to catch a little bit. Ted and Cap are kind of going crazy right now, but I think they're collectively gaining on Cuter. Peter just cannot pull away. Nint fighting for the 4th spot. Trying to take it away from Kyoto, and they're 2x2 behind. Oh! Expired. I think he bounced off the wall there. So inflicted wound. We will apply no penalties. No cars around. It stays green. Crafter, the only one not in this pack. He went around right off the restart. What did Zen do this time? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh, Zen has gone around. Is that payback, or did Zen do that to himself? Well, he's just dumped himself. Zan has put himself now out of this thing, it seems. This is a battle for the lead. Starts to heat up. Tet's trying the bottom. It seems like if you want to make the pass to the lead, you might have to just go around the outside. Tet's going to almost push the 18 up. Makes up a lot of time on the bottom. Looks like a dead heat, but now Cap will join the party. Cap trying to join this party for P1. Backs out there, doesn't have the run on exit. Side by side. Cap will make it 3 again. No avail, but this time Tet will clear for the race lead. The car in the middle gets the job done. And with 43 laps to go... Is it 43 or is it 33? 33. Oh my god, I suck at math. 33 laps to go. Tet now sees the race lead and he's clear for it, but not for long. Cap, down to the bottom. Here, yeah, I'll fix laps here.
Okay, I genuinely don't know what's wrong with the generic that makes it faster. Like, it's simply not making sense. The generic is like, I've checked every single part, and it's like,
Ooh, Nint's gonna go down to the
still
bottom. Oh,
faster.
but it's not gonna work. Oh, and he's gonna hit
I don't know what's
sideways.
going on with.
Nint tries to go down the track, but there was a car there. He will get sideways. Saves it, but lose a couple spots in the process. Coming back to 31 laps to go in this one. Cuter out in front for the second position. Gets sideways, keeps it straight, keeps it ahead of Cap. Kyoto lingers in the third spot, and Nint in fourth. Well, I mean, fourth, and Nint is in fifth. It's still out in front. Cuter, half a car length back, and closing. With 30 to go, the intensity is starting to ramp up. Tet still making the high side work. Cuter now side by side for second. He's going to be forced to go to the bottom here. Tet will sort of defend it. He's going to squeeze the 18 down. The 18 is actually going to push him back up the racetrack. These two have a little bit of history. Typically,
Oh, there goes Depp again. He does the Lightning McQueen.
Depp just did the Lightning McQueen again, apparently, according to Enzo. It doesn't matter, because Empire and Zay are going to give him no room on the bottom. He's going to actually be forced to back out. 3 wide for the race lead. Oh, and Kyoto's going to get loose. Okay, Cyrus, okay. Kyoto let off just a smidge. There you go. But I know you got loose, but you still wall-righted to take the lead back, so...
Oh, expired around.
Car hardened to the wall. Expired will go around. Loses a second
My
or
virus
so.
protection popped up. That's my bad.
Virus protection. And a bad day for Expired just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh. Oh! I don't even know how Tet went around there. He barely even got into him, but
Hey guys, what
now we're all
do?
going crazy. I don't know what we're doing now. Oh my goodness. Cap's just gonna go straight back up the racetrack. That's not gonna work. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Here, put it out, put it out. Here, go back around again, Tet, go back around.
Sorry, Cap. It doesn't matter if it was lag or not, but that was just straight up stupidity.
I'm gonna give Zay a 0.5 for spinning Expired. I know his virus thing popped up, but we still just can't have that, so he's on a 1.5. I know Zanman's on a 1.5. Cap's on a 1. It's frozen. Yeah, I don't want to give y'all, incident points for that, but it's just we can't have that, so. Regardless of it's driver error or not. Ban, Zan, Cuter, me, everyone. Three-quarters of the way through this one. Park expired for real, says the man himself. Let's just make this 19. I even wrote the command wrong, whatever. There we go. And that time's Fallen over Charlotte. Park the track, real. I say we all just go to Talladega Superspeedway and end it there. Okay, as we sort out what's going on at the front of the field. I thought Kyoto was expired. Didn't you get turned? Like, shouldn't you be towards the back? You got turned earlier. 6th. Oh yeah, Cuter, you got wrecked in that one, right? Cuter, I think you got wrecked, Cuter, right? Oh, but he said that was Zay that got wrecked. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna change laps. No, I don't want emojis. Go. Change laps. Yes, we'll get cars. Don't worry about it. All right, looks like we're ready. Countdown's up. Countdown's going, and maybe for the last time, the countdown is off as night falls in Charlotte. Def gets a good jump, uses the outside, uses that lesser of an angle to get out through a cannon and back to the race lead. Side by side behind him, it's a Toyota and a Ford. Nit on the outside, Kyoto on the inside. Slide job by Kyoto, it's not going to work whatsoever, and Nint will go clear for the second position. Focus on catching the leader now. Tet has won 2 straight races, trying to make it a third for D1. He won at Sonoma and he won at Dover, the last 2 D1 races. He can make it 3 here, and it would be his 4th win on the year. Oh, Cuter's gonna come up into the 22. There was not any space there, but they'll sort it out. Kyoto takes the clean air, and he will use it. Tries to power pass to 17, but now he'll just drop back. Oh, sideways car in the wall. 2 cars stuck up on the bottom. His cap and expired. Came around for a yellow. Just gonna keep it green. I'm tired of throwing yellows. We've had like 6, 7 already. Ugh. Oh, cute. His game has crashed again. Now I'm looking. 54's racing very aggressive, but all that's done is drivers that are racing against him just going more aggressive on him. I mean, at the end of the race, that's going to do nothing but harm back to the 54 car. Oh! See, look, Tet's going to put him in the wall. 54 gave him no room. Tet's going to give him no room. Cuterer almost wrecks all of them up on exit. Fine margins there. Almost 3 wide for a moment. Cuterer will go back to the race lead. Tet, little bit of a sort of crossover move. Side by side for the lead. 20 laps to go. 80% of this race in the books. Just a little bit left at this point. Tet still leads over Nint. Trying to find something on the inside. Kyoto kind of shoves the 11 out of the groove on the inside, but he'll back out and give him it back. Ooh, Zay and Zan. They were like door slam back there, and I think they were trying to like wreck each other or something. Still 2x2 up front. Kyoto's gonna kind of take the air off the 22 there.
Cap was wall riding. What happened there?
Yeah, Cap, stop wall riding. You're back in the pack, buddy. Stop. You can stop wall riding. It does not matter at this point. Side by side race lead. Tet and Cuter. Only real side-by-side battle throughout the pack except for Cap and Zay. They'll fan out in the turns once more, and Tet will go back to the race lead. 17 laps to go from Charlotte.
Oh, Tet.
Could see some lap traffic coming soon. Crafter is currently on the back straightaway. Leaders are coming onto it now. Cuter trying to find an edge on the 17 car, just cannot. He is to the inside. And now it's going to be a dead heat coming up to the front straightaway. Cuter will lead that lap by nothing more than a nose. Ted's still in the second spot. With all these close. All these close runs. I mean, we could totally see another photo finish here. See, it happens many times. I mean, we already got the recording set up. We're all ready to go for one. The race has been on for about an hour now. Let's see, let me look at the actual race length. It's been on for 55 minutes. And we're getting ready to wrap this thing up with 15 laps to go. Kidder on the bottom. Ted once again trying to go around the top side. Nothing there. But his bro, Depp's back in it again. After a couple incidents earlier in the race, he's now found his way back in the top 3, back in the podium positions. Oh, one loose
Oh, Cap,
in the middle.
sideways.
It's Cap. Crafter crashing once again. PC just cannot handle the road racing experience. Stupid Roblox. Ugh. Oh!
Oh, again!
Cap is just all over the place. I think he's mad at the 24 over something. Depp trying to look for the second spot. I'll give them props. They've kept it clean last couple of laps. Cuter now looks inside of the 17. A teammate on the way in Nint. Tet trying to go around the outside. Cannot, and it's still a dead heat as they go through the back straightaway. Totally amping up to see a photo finisher between the two. Oh, Kyoto! They're side by side. A little bit of a racing incident there with Cap. They're gonna get sideways. It's getting really tight here.
Oh, he did again.
And that's gonna be the result of it. Oh, Ted will go around!
And Trent! Oh my goodness.
And they're still not done wrecking.
What just happened?
They're still not done.
Man, back off. Yeah, back off. Back off. Yeah, please, thank you.
Keep it clean, keep it green. And now Cap's gonna get shoveled
Cap
straight back to the
sideways
back again. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and now Zayman's gonna get cleaned through in the process. Straight through on the inside. Zay's cutting him no slack. They're gonna come back up the track. Oh my goodness, Expired's gonna go around. Once again, they'll all keep it straight somehow, and it's gonna be the same couple cars up front as always. Through all of that shuffling, we still have the same 4 cars up front. Cuter, Depp, Nint, and Tet. Teslina's gained a little bit.
Zay just went around.
Oh yeah, Zay's gone around.
Oh my gosh.
In the rear of the field. Still mad at Zan. They have been beefing since the start. I think Zan did something to him. Zay tried to turn him around on the front stretch. They're wrecking each other all through the grass.
He's on a 2 out of 3. He's going. If he does stupid shit and like blatantly stupid, then he's getting parked.
I mean,
Because I don't know. Because the
Zan's
way the
practically
racing
on
is
a 2 now.
absolutely
We haven't even given him anything. Last couple laps. But anyways, 9 laps to go. Still the same usual suspects up front. Expired gets turned. He will keep it straight. Once again, everybody's mad at Zan. Zan is on a 2. Now watch yourself, Zan. Zan's practically on his final warning now. Does anything else and he's going to get disqualified from this race. Zay is also in a little bit of foul trouble. I think Crafter is just in a tad. Cap's in a tad. I think Cuter. I don't think we ever put Cuter on a 1. And I think that's it. I think Kyoto might be on a 1. He's kind of just been racing really hard though. 7 laps to go. A couple of drivers in foul trouble, but none of those drivers are towards the front. Nint still leads. Dominated the first part of the race, but it was supposedly in an illegal car. He's changed it. Hasn't seen the same level of dominance, but he is out front. Cuter's going to send one on the bottom. Ted's going to get the run up top here. It's not enough to clear the 18 just yet, but now it is. Single file train, 6 laps to go. Nint trying to hold on. This would be win number 2 for Nint. It would be win number 2 for Cuter. Oh!
Oh, the two bros get
yeah,
together.
the two DePayton bros get together, and as a result,
Oh!
Tet's gonna slide down the track and examine. Oh, and multiple cars sliding all around. And the yell's gonna come out.
Yep.
Expired will go around in the back as well. Zandman gets hard into the wall. Yeet Beat will join in. Tet went around back there. Tet and his brother got into the wall on the back straightaway. Tet went straight down the track into Zandman. Got himself turned. Spire went around the process. And with 5 laps to go, we see a caution. And a wild ending about to take place. Thought we were about to be done with this one? Not yet. The 6th caution comes out on lap number 96. So just hit the over an hour mark on this race. 5 laps to go. They'll line up here and they'll get it going. Yeet, I know you were around towards the back. I think you were in front of Expired, I think, because I know Expired wrecked. I don't know. One of you guys are in front of the other.
Let me look at the recording.
I think Expired wrecked. You know, I know he went around. I know Tet's toward the rear end. I know Zan's towards the rear end. I know Crafter's towards the rear
Let me
end.
look at the recording.
Yeah, I know the top 3's good. I know Kyoto's up there as well. Sandman was kind of just that driver in the middle.
Okay,
I mean, I think that one was just racing there. 2 cars fighting for the same real estate, got up into the wall. Ted had to go down the track as a result. Sandman was there and got himself hooked.
Okay, it's Nint, then Dep,
And Nint takes outside.
then Cuter. I'm looking at the recording. It's then Kyoto, Cap, Zaman,
Alright, so we are
Expired.
good then.
That's the order.
Alright,
Doesn't
so I'm
really
ready.
matter at this point. We just want to finish this thing off because it's straight up stupid.
Yeah, we already did laps. Alright. Countdown's up. Countdown's going. And hopefully, for the last time in this race, the countdown is off. No real jump here. Tet's going to try. Tet. There you go. Tet tried a little slingshot action around the outside. Car gets away with the race lead. That is Nint. They are 3 wide, stacking up hard behind him. Sandman's going to try the bottom. Yeet gets it to the 41. Oh, there's no room to go 3-4 wide in the corners. And cars are scattering all over the place. 4 laps to go from Charlotte. Every car looking for the same inch of real estate. Expired tries to go through the middle. He's going to put the 54 on the fence. Yeet now going to try to block Tet. He's going to get himself spun around in the process. Hits Crafter in the meantime. Nint out in front. Oh, and Tet's just going to keep getting cars up in front of him, up on the wall. Battle for the lead continues. It's Cuter and Nint. Crafter will get loose, and Crafter will go around once more. He will save it, though. Cuter and Nint still out in front. Oh, Expired's going to get loose.
Oh, Expired.
Saves it.
Crafter goes around.
Crafter will go around for the millionth time.
What just happened?
Nint leads him back to 2 laps to go. Depp currently in a prime position to maybe steal it if those two get together. Kyoto's fighting for that position, though. Tet has found himself back in the top 5. He can contend for 2 laps to go from Charlotte. Nint, Cuter. Nint versus Cuter. Oh! Depp's going to bounce off the wall. He's going to get him sideways. That could have just held him up for the battle for the win. And now, as we look, 2 teammates going for the win on the final lap of Charlotte. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. After 6 cautions and after 100 laps, Nint trying to hold on for his 2nd win of the year. Cuter's going to try it to no avail. Oh, Nint's going to get tight. Cuter now on the back end. We have a car up and over. Huge wreck behind them. Car into
Oh
the
my
cars into the
goodness.
infield. But the only thing that matters is up front. Cuter, Nit, he's gonna get turned by Depp, and Nit, on turn 4 for the final time, will win the Season 3 Coca-Cola 600.
Wow.
And a massive wreck behind them.
I don't even know what just happened. I
The
just saw
22
cars
has to be
fly.
the worst driver in here. He
Who?
caused that. The 22.
Okay.
Nit
I'd
will
like
come
it to be
around
known,
once more.
I
Winner
was driving
from
with a
Charlotte.
very wet hand that final 5 laps because I spilt my drink over myself. Because I didn't expect the timer to go so soon. So that final 5 laps, I was frantically trying to dry up my desk while driving. That's my reason for being bad. That's my excuse. I'm not bad. It was just a bad incident.
What an ending from Charlotte. We saw Cuter go to the bottom. Depp tried to get a piece of the pie, ended up getting into the rear end of 18, spun him right around, and Nit will hang on. And an absolutely massive incident behind. We saw Zanman go over. Zay was in it. Expired was in it. Cars were going all over the place. But Nit
Yeah, I'll just
grabs the
results real
win
quick.
in one of FCS's most prestigious races in the Coca-Cola 600. And then you want to...
Yeah,
It said
wait, can I do an
prestige.
interview?
Let me get a set.
Bro
Alright,
said
I'm back.
prestige, bro.
Yeah, let me look at the rest. The last lap. Guys, what the hell?
Nit will do his burnouts on the front straightaway. I mean, if you want to, you can get back in an actual Toyota for the pictures.
What the fuck? Zan got in fucking infield.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
What the
Zan got flipped over, came right side up in the infield.
Yep.
Wow.
The 22, I think that's who, he sent it
You
into
guys
a
went
corner.
4 wide in a corner, that's why.
Nah, I didn't cause it. I was there.
Yeah, it was on the 81 there. He just came up the track. Like, he had like one...
Who won?
Went up the track and squeezed all into the wall. And,
Who won?
Nit
Oh.
won it. The 11
Nit.
car.
Oh, Smoke Depot.
Smoke Depot takes the win, and Charlotte, he did real good early. Everybody was convinced he had an illegal car, so he switched it and got the job done anyways. Traversed 6 cautions throughout the 100-lap long period, and wins the Coca-Cola 600.
thank God it's over.
I mean, there's absolutely no
Win-
way I'm making the playoffs.
Win
I
number
missed way too many
2.
races.
Win number 2 on the season for Nint. That'll be some playoff points in the future. So that's good for him. Parks the car in victory lane. Let me get some photos here for the announcement.
Aiden 34. Second, computer. Third. Who got fourth? Was it? No call. Second, I'll call that fourth. Aiden 32. Fifth. Right at the line. Sixth was
Alright, so the entire race replay will be uploaded to YouTube.